Hey guys, I'm Bryce Sander, and we are live with the cast of Dirty 30.
Hi!
Mamrie and Grace.
Yay!
Hello.
Hello.
I feel like we've been talking about this movie for a year.
We have.
We have,
Yeah,
because
that's about
I
right.
was just going through, it'll be up next week, our set visit with you guys.
Yeah.
It was a year ago.
That is crazy.
Yeah, you've been with us this whole journey.
Every step of the way.
Amazing.
You're not getting a special thanks. You should, though.
No, but how exciting is it for it to finally be out there after talking about it for so long?
It's incredibly exciting. I mean, Dirty 30, not to toot our own horns, but it's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's great. I'm
It's a
just
funny
excited for
movie.
people to finally see it.
Yeah.
I'm ready to birth this thing. You know what I mean? Get my body back.
This is the only baby Mamrie's having for a second.
Yep.
Yeah.
For a second, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you have questions about Mamrie's baby,
Yeah.
you can put them in the comments below, and I will get them here, and I will ask them live.
Hooray!
Put you guys on the spot.
Ooh,
Perfect.
I love that.
But first, I watched the movie.
Okay.
What'd you think?
You laugh the whole time.
Yay! Okay.
You go from like light chuckles to heavy chuckles to
A guffaw?
a guffaw, a spit
Wow.
take maybe.
Did any
Whoa.
tongues roll on the ground like a red carpet?
You know, maybe on a second viewing.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
There
There's a lot of characters. So you
Yeah.
can
There's
go
a
back,
lot.
watch it
Yeah,
again.
you can watch it again and see a whole different side of the movie for sure.
Totally, totally.
What is each of your favorite part?
Favorite part of the whole movie? Ooh,
Ooh, that's tough. I mean, for me, it's probably every scene that the character Raven is in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Raven.
man.
Good.
Raven, my goth stalker boyfriend, kind
Yeah.
of.
He looked good. His outfit was
He did a
very
great
like
job.
OOTD.
I think that Dirty 30 might be responsible for bringing goth back.
Ooh, let's see what happens and if that's true.
Hot
I'm gonna-
topic stock will be rising.
Oh my God!
yes,
You're
it will.
welcome, icing. You know that store?
Claire's for like 14 and up.
Yeah, exactly. What's my favorite? Yeah, when Raven is in the dance fight that happens in the middle of the
Oh,
party.
yes.
It's a really, really fun scene.
My favorite thing to watch, or one of my favorite things to watch when we were filming it, was when Hannah gets really competitive and she goes into competition with this character Peter, who is a larger than life, my friend Dan Chamberlain, and just seeing how many push-ups you actually can do. Because you talk a big game, but I didn't know you could walk it too.
Yeah.
She delivers and
I-
lifts a keg.
That's
Yeah.
well.
Spoiler.
Spoilers.
Hey.
I agree.
Great.
If you ever need to agree with anything, you just hold a gaze a little harder
How to
than
convince
normal.
Hannah to agree to anything.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
stare her down.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, the fan question's already rolling in.
Yeah.
Katie wants to know, were you more nervous about filming Dirty 30 or Camp Dakota?
I was actually more pumped to film Dirty 30.
Yes.
Camp
I
Dakota, I was super nervous.
I was so nervous for Camp Dakota because it was our first film and it's just the three of us in it. It wasn't as ensemble of a cast as Dirty 30, and it felt like we had one under our belt when we were going into Dirty 30. So yeah, it felt fun.
You know how Tumblr does the thing where they go freshman year versus
Yeah.
senior year? I feel it's so relevant to the youth, right?
Look how young you are.
Tumblr. I feel like that was our freshman year, going in with your backpack like, I hope I see someone I know. I
Yeah.
hope I can get through the day. And this one we were like, we're coming in.
Yep.
Literally
ready
going
to
in with your
party.
backpack to camp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
So Dirty 30 was senior year, ready to.
Dirty 30 was
Throw
great.
down.
Though
Yeah.
I will say, I did try and get my character to have a bandana in this one, too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should have tied that bandana around my neck like a kerchief.
little ascot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Would have been a nice little Easter egg.
Accoutrement.
All right. Adrian wants to know, who breaks character the most while you're shooting? Does anybody, because I know you guys, you're all very professional and you film this in such a short amount of time that I was like,
really-
no
Yeah.
mistakes.
Yeah, there was one scene that you were doing with Dan that the three of us are in that we all kind of broke at different moments because he plays Peter and it's in the kitchen and he just kept saying, hey girl, sup girl or something.
Sup, girl.
He kept saying, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I think we just work with each other so much, we know when to shut it down. But unlike our first movie, we're working with a lot of funny people every day. So the hardest time for me is when I was doing a bad date scene with Raven, aka
yeah.
Richard, and the whole time it's the back of my head and just his close up. I mean, I think I might be a little bit of a bobblehead because I was just
Watch out
when you do
for a
just a
bouncing
really
head.
terrible face, trying not to laugh. Yeah.
Pull the Jamie Lee Curtis trick and stab yourself with a thumbtack while you're filming.
Is that what she does?
So she doesn't laugh.
Oh, I do sometimes pinch my leg if I'm sitting to try
A
not to laugh.
thumbtack?
Yeah, she pushes it in.
She goes for it.
She goes for it, committed.
I've never felt more like less of an artist.
Yeah, wow.
Wow. I always know when to shut it down. Usually just because Mamrie goes, shut it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You.
the thumbtack.
Yeah.
That's the emotional
Stares you
thumbtack.
down and says, shut
Oh,
it down.
thumbtack heart.
All Thumbtack heart.
All right. Liz wants to know, did you take anything from the set?
Oh, you know what? They sent us so many party decorations that we
Yeah.
have, the three of us share an office.
Yeah.
So we filmed videos the other day and we just pulling out streamers
Yeah.
and banners.
Oh,
and
you know what?
What do
I
you-
brought you guys
Oh,
some
yay!
party.
These are familiar.
Yay!
Yeah,
Love
these
it.
look like what you wear on the
Thank
poster.
you.
I
Oh
love
yeah.
it.
Love
We
it.
also,
Mine broke.
Oh, that literally is the poster.
We also, well, here, I can put mine over my bun. I don't even
I think
need
they're for
this string.
child size heads, you know?
We
Aw.
also managed to get the giant Mamrie head that's
Oh,
featured
the
in.
fat head.
Yeah.
Excuse you?
That's what they're called. That's the brand name for them. I'm not saying you have a fat head.
Well, we have a fun Easter egg.
Can we get the
about-
camera raised for more of this angle, please?
Oh yeah, tell them
We have a
about
fun,
the Easter
fun
egg.
fact about the giant Mamrie head from the film.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
Is that there's food in her teeth.
Yeah.
the
They
day-
chose the pic where I've got damn bread in my teeth. Like I just eaten a bagel or something. And they were like, we don't need to Photoshop that
Nah.
out. You're going to
No,
airbrush that. Just
leave
blow
it
it up.
in.
Yeah.
8 feet tall.
Yep,
So
I
look
think it's
This is
closely.
dangerous.
Drink every time a hat falls off during
Yeah,
this live
exactly.
stream. It's the middle of the day.
So gaga.
Oh yeah, put on your knee and elbow maybe.
Hey.
All right. Brooke wants to know, what is the message you want people to take away from the movie?
Ooh.
I think it is, I mean, there's a lot of them, but off
Yeah.
the top of my crazy head, I would say don't be fearful about growing older, that nothing's going to change unless you make it or allow it to change, that you're in charge of your own destiny and happiness no matter what year it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also that age ain't nothing but a number. You
I
know?
believe Aaliyah said that.
But it's true though, because it's like people stress out so
R.I.P.
much about like turning 30 and that sort of thing, and really there's no other moment besides now. So make sure you're living your best now.
Yeah. Don't settle. I think is kind of a running theme in a lot of the
Yeah, especially
different
your character.
Yeah, but a lot of different storylines in the film, and I think that's really important to remind yourself and have friends that remind you not to settle.
What I liked about the movie is everybody's kind of in the same age range, but everybody's in a different life place.
Yeah.
And how you don't have to compete with each other. You can be in your own lane.
Are we not
Totally.
wearing hats anymore?
Okay.
Mine, it's getting.
Mine
I mean,
broke, hers fell off, and she has.
I have this bun that I just really like to
I
show
just
off.
started feeling like I was in modeling school.
All right, that's a wrap.
Sit up straight.
That's a wrap
Hats
on
are
the
done. I do
hats.
have 2 party blowers if anybody
Oh,
wants
this
to.
is
Oh,
just-
have these been on the floor? Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Now put them in your mouth.
they're great for audio on a live stream.
Yeah.
Yes, but back to what you were saying, that you can be in different lanes and not be competitive.
Yeah.
Everyone just tries to raise each other up. We
Yeah.
feel like this is the same with the YouTube community,
Yeah.
and that people are doing a lot of similar things, but no one's in competition.
Right.
And it's the same in female friendships.
It's true. Good friendships lift you up. They don't let you down.
Plus, it's fun to hang out with your friends when they're happy. So if your friend's not happy, like, you want to encourage them to find their happiness so that they're more fun to hang out with.
Definitely.
To quote my own book.
You deserve a drink on books on bookshelves everywhere.
And I stand by this. Good friends are like a good bra. They lift you up, and they know when to separate. A bad friend is like a sports bra. They smush you down, but they're really fun in sweaty situations.
Whoa.
Oh. Okay.
I
there
gotta
she
get
Look at
is.
that.
Yeah. New York Times best-selling author, Mamrie Hart.
And writer of this film.
All right. Edgar wants to know, second movie, will you do a third?
Oh.
I mean,
I know.
Edgar
a
the
little
Raven
early.
Poe.
Yeah.
I think we want to continue working together. It's so much fun. There's nothing like officially planned.
You know what I'll say? It's supply and demand. So buy our movie.
Yeah.
So we
Oh.
can make more of them.
Yeah.
Available next Friday, the 23rd.
Yes.
And then you can go to Target on the 27th and buy a physical copy.
How cool is that? The
So
27th is my
Are you
birthday.
guys going to go and stock up?
I'm just
Yeah.
going to pose beside it.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna show up at the independent theaters that are playing it and just be like, oh,
She's just gonna hang out
Just sit
there.
in the back.
Yeah,
You can
just
just
baseball
time
cap.
travel.
Hang
gonna
out, wear a
wear-
trench coat. No
Yep.
big deal. It'd be great.
That might be a little creepy at a theater.
Hannah has different hobbies.
All right. Amanda wants you to describe your characters each in one word.
ooh.
That's
And with Charlie, I'm gonna say Charlie, enthusiasm.
Ooh. See, mine changes throughout the night. So at
Yes.
first I would say stagnant, and then I'd say Stella.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I think Evie is well intentioned.
Oh.
I love your face. Well-intentioned.
A hyphenated one word.
Yeah, hyphenated.
All
Hyphen's
right.
my favorite letter.
We are at our mark. We have to jump off the live stream. I know. I want to hang out with you guys more. It went by so fast.
That's
full
how
of
Mamrie
these
reacts at a
moments.
over.
No!
No, literally.
All right. Well, the movie is out next Friday. Go download it. Go to a theater and watch it. And then on Tuesday, go buy a physical copy so you have it forever.
It's available for pre-order on iTunes.
Go to dirty30movie.com.
Get all those plugs in.
All those plugs. Thanks, Bryce.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Yes.